An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's White, and it's Phillips, and at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, we've got Nick Richards. Durant is out there with Dunn. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Buzelis with the ball, defended by Durant. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. White's got the game going here with the first basket for Chicago.
Well, that's White shaking him off, creating room off the dribble.
Pass to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Jones against Booker. Jones looking for an opening. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jones gutting it out in close.
Jones against Booker. To the middle. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Dunn kicks to Booker. Over Jones. That's good from Booker on the assist from Dunn. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Booker after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. White dishes to Jones. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kobe White. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
First free throw is good. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Durant hits them both. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Now here's Booker coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Durant finds Martin. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Phillips. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Richards. And too long on the shot. KD looking around. Richards passes to KD. Inside. Here's Martin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Buzelis. Now White. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. White's got 5 now.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
It's Martin on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against Jones. And Booker kicks to Dunn. O'Neal wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
To the inside, Richards, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Vucevic, defended by Richards. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Booker. Richards with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Buzelis. Now Vucevic, defended by Richards. Shoots a fader. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Vucevic is a very efficient mid-range shooter and has been for most of his career.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Outside, Jones shoots from 12. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, up 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Allen is out there with Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Smith. Jones against Ball. Jones dishes to Durant. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Now here's Durant. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. Here's Herter. He gets that one. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Now one against Herter. Outside Durant. Tough two from Durant.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Smith finds Herter. Over Allen. Herter, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Plumlee. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Now here is Martin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Martin with the screen for Jones. Shoots over ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Buzelis. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And again, no good by Chicago. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Chicago trailing here. Here's Phillips. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. They get it back. Phillips, the pass to Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jones. Chicago also making some changes. Kobe White comes in for Kevin Herter. And Jones subbed in for Lonzo Ball. outside, Mark. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Devin Booker, three, right down the hatch.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
To the paint, here's Vucevic. It's deflected. Dunn left side. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. That's to Vucevic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's a veteran move right there. Vucevic so good with that shot fake.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Done outside. Booker up top, defended by Jones. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Jones checked in for Royce O'Neal. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Jones. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
On the clock. Here's Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
For 3, Booker, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Kings matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And let's talk now about the first half in our game. Devin Booker been doing his thing.
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times, you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Phillips in at the small forward position. Vucevic with the bucket.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Jones against Booker. A rebound by Phillips. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Dunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Booker. Stolen by Jones. Down low, here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Booker the pass to Richards. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Puts it up from 15, and the shot falls short this time. Chicago leading. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Second free throw, no good.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Nikola Vucevic.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Phillips. Dunn covering. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Hits the three-point bomb. Vucevic has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago. Booker the pass to Richards. Booker outside. Puts up a deep 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Pass to Vucevic. The fadeaway. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Phoenix. Here's White. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Kobe White.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Jones. Here's Buzelis, guarded by KD. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 8th rebound here tonight. Done outside. Pass to Richards. Booker looking around. Booker taking the hit.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 1. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Suns here with a different look. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dunn. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Cody Martin. White left side. Collins setting the pick for White. For 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Williams kicks the ball. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes the ball. Over Jones. And again, Chicago. No good. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's White. Smith with a screen on Booker. White. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, leading by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen is out there with Jones. Then it's Plumlee, and it's KD in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Bulls trail by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Collins finds Herter. Shoots from 12, and the shot is long. Suns leading by 4. Allen inside. He's covered by Ball. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Herter, and that one's good. Durant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. Bulls shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Herter kicks the ball. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Jones against Ball. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Patrick Williams. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Jones. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Allen with the screen for Durant. A three-pointer, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now Ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Jalen Smith. White comes in for Kevin Herter. And Jones subbed in for Ball.
What's up?
Phoenix leading by 3. Durant kicks to Jones. Pass to Martin. Durant in the corner. Back to Martin. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game. From 12 feet out. Here's Vucevic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Vucevic has got 10 points here in the second half. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Dunn outside. Booker with it. With the fadeaway. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Phillips. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing.
There's the pick. To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Booker. Vucevic down low. Defended by Durant. Phillips the pass to White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Jones. Takes a 3. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. .153 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Booker. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now, here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Dunn. Pass to Mark. On the wing, Booker. Booker playing big inside.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Inside, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Big Vooch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jones against Booker. Pass to Vucevic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Dunn kicks to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. And so they foul intentionally. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
On offense, here are the Suns. A 2-point game. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Durant kicks to Booker. Back to KD. Pass to Booker from past the arc. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.